So, and of course, right now we have to ask ourselves, what could be the consequences of not following your dreams, right? We're all familiar with those who say they regret nothing because what happened to them and what they did made them who they are today. This idea is so wrong that it almost doesn't even need a counter argument. But being that I'm the sort of person who loves to ramble, I'll provide you with one anyways, right? You may love your life and be satisfied with your actions, but you know it could have been better. Surely a person that claims to have no regrets has repressed or has never even considered the idea that your life could and would have been better if you did something different to what you actually did. So to deny that is to claim that your life and your decisions are perfect. It's almost a messiah complex. Or is it? Because on the other hand, what good is regret if what happened in the past is already done? Why bother to regret something if you can't change it? In this case, the person who regrets nothing because it made them who they are is right for the wrong reasons. Being who you are is imperfect and could be better. Right? If you were offered the chance to have a better life without there being a trade-off in your current life, you would be insane not to accept it. But there is no point in regret unless it's useful in creating a positive change in your life. But what does this tell you about the consequences of not following your dreams? Well, it tells us that even though regret by itself is pointless, many people will still feel it and die with it due to not following certain dreams. If you abandon your passion, you might feel as though a part of you has died. You have psychologically murdered the idea of who you wanted to be, and you have psychologically murdered the idea of the life you wanted to have. This is not a definite sentence. It's possible to overcome this trauma by processing it correctly or by going back to follow your passion, assuming that's still an option. But if you want to prevent a life of regret, then there are two routes you can take: the psychological route and the route of action, right? In the psychological route, we learn to process and accept regrets and thereby make them powerless. This is, simply a change of mindset. A change from being a person who feels like he has lost the world to being a person that, appreciates the one life he has. The route of action requires an equally powerful mindset, but a different one. A mindset of seeing your potential before you've achieved it. This is the route where you don't have to worry about the regrets that arise from not following your dreams. You don't have to worry about it because you are taking steps to accomplish it. Nevertheless, if you choose to abandon your dream, it's important that you understand the level of regret and suffering that some, but not all, experience upon giving up.